I started my YouTube channel 1 month ago with the goal of becoming a full-time creator by the end of 2026, and here how it goes so far. And the results of the first month was very different what I was expecting for. I dreamed about becoming a YouTuber since I was 12 years old. I was playing Minecraft with my friends and uploading videos to YouTube. And now, this year, it's finally time to make my dreams come true. Welcome back, I'm Tom. I built a marketing agency in just 2 years to a team of 8 and we hit 6 figures in income, and then I decided to sell it last year in April. After I decided to sell my company, I moved to Bali. I got diagnosed with ADHD. And right now, I'm documenting my chaotic journey of becoming a full-time creator by the end of 2026. In today's video, I will share my first 1 month of experience about creating content on YouTube. I have 5 insights I would like to share with you, and I think it's very important to analyze everything on YouTube and not just the numbers on the videos like views and likes and new subscribers, but analyze ourselves as creators, because the video you are watching right now is the outcome of my own internal world, my own feelings. And if I feel bad, or if I feel confused or nervous, you will feel this on my content. And the first one is the algorithm is very hectic in the beginning, since the algorithm doesn't have any information about you, what kind of niche you are in, what kind of content you are making. So the algorithm will test everything. Where do I know this? It's very important to tell that I'm watching a lot of educational content about YouTube and becoming a YouTuber. And on the other side, I had many clients in my agency and in my freelancer years where I helped them launching their YouTube channel. So I didn't start from zero. I have a bunch of knowledge in content creation, and I was creating content for years on Instagram and TikTok. So I have understanding of the basics. I just never actually started creating content on YouTube. I have a few videos which reach like 60 to 80 views in the last 1 month. And a very interesting part of these videos, the main chunk of the views were coming from search results, which means the video was well optimized for SEO and search results. I am paying attention to write really good descriptions, use strong and catchy titles, use thumbnails, upload the transcripts for the videos as captions. All of these are helping the SEO of the video. But on the other side, I have videos to 10 to 25 views, and the analytics from those videos, which were performing poorly, the vast majority of the views were coming from browse features, which means YouTube homepage. People has very different search intent and intention in general. They just open YouTube on their laptop, on their phone, and they will just see my video thumbnail. So at this point, if someone clicks on your video from their browse feature on their YouTube home feed, it means that the title or your thumbnail was catchy enough to make this person click. Versus when someone searches for a specific topic, wants to find a solution for something. Let's say I talk about how to turn your existing audience into income, and I create a tutorial video from my system I use in my own business, and you are searching for it because you have an audience, you have a pain point, you have 10,000 people in your audience on Instagram, and you want to monetize and you want to make money from your existing audience. You are looking for solutions. And if my video will pop up on your search results about this exact topic, the chances for you clicking on the video is very high. And on those videos which were performing poorly on browse features, the algorithm identified as a video which failed on the small group testing. I'm pretty sure YouTube is similar to Instagram in this manner, and when you upload a piece of content, it will show to your followers first, a very small group of followers or non-followers, let's say 100 people. After your video got delivered to this 100 people, Instagram or YouTube or Facebook or whatever platform will analyze the behavior of these 100 people on your video. They will analyze the watch time, the engagement rate, the like rate, and all of these metrics. And it will decide if your video is good enough to show a bigger group of people, let's say 300 people, 500 people. And if you can pass this first round of group testing, you will reach the second round of group testing with a bigger group. And basically, if your video can go viral, you can reach 100,000 views or 1 million views, you pass many rounds of group testing with the algorithm. And the other reason why I say YouTube doesn't know my audience right now, because I had checked the keywords which led people to my channel, and it was very, very random. Like there was Iran, there was Donald Trump. I don't even know why. I'm not even based in the US. I don't even have any political content because I'm completely detached myself from the political content at all. And I use vidIQ every single day of researching videos, finding outlier videos in my niche, and I have automations in the background that checks my competitors' new uploads and analyzing those videos. Okay, so second, what I realized, the second insight after a month of YouTube is you don't need heavy tech and editing in the beginning. I have a tendency of buying new tech stuff all the time, even if I don't create content. Like in the last 1 month, I invested in this video light on my left with a softbox. The video light behind me, I bought a teleprompter I don't use now. I just have my phone in front of me with the camera. I have another camera on the left side, which is my girlfriend's camera, an Insta360. So I don't buy all these gears, but I have the tendency to buy tech stuff. I wanted to have an own studio because where I live, it's a co-living house. We have multiple offices, multiple beautiful areas, but there are a lot of people everywhere. And it was so hard to find a calm and quiet place to record videos. And that's why I decided to build my own home studio in my room, so I can come up here, I can make dark, I can use my light anytime, and I can record videos. I'm working with my editor, shout out to you, Baldy, who did his best, and he edited so fucking amazing videos to me. He used 3D effects, motion graphics, but at the time, when I get like 25 or 30 views, spending his time on these quality videos is just a waste of money and waste of time. And I don't say it's a waste of money and a waste of time because these videos on my YouTube channel will be an asset for me for the next like maybe 2, 5, 10 years. And after my channel will blow up, maybe in 6 months, maybe in a year, people will find my old videos, and my old videos are quality, and my old videos will have good quality from the very beginning. So I don't need to hide my first 100 videos because they were a piece of shit. And yes, obviously my content will get better and better and will be a better quality as soon as I improve my English, I improve my communication skills, improve my energy on camera, improve my script writing. But I would like to have these videos at this very early stage of my channel to be high quality, because quality is important to me. And you can grow your channel with low investment and just a very simple phone, go outside, use the sunlight. Yes, of course. The third one, it's not really an insight, but it's just, I don't understand the short algorithm at all. I don't know, I'm pretty sure it's very different, the short algorithm to the main YouTube algorithm with long form video, because every time I post a video, there are 2 scenarios that can happen or is happening. I posted like 40 short videos in the last 1 month from my YouTube videos. I have cutouts. I use Opus Clip to repurpose my YouTube videos into short form. And there are 2 possible scenarios on shorts. First, I upload a video, and in 10 minutes, this video will reach like 500 to 600 views. And then it stops. I have a few videos on my channel with 1,500 views. I reach this level with views in like 5 hours after uploading the video. And since then, I will put a screenshot here, and since then you will see the line is straight as fuck, and it just doesn't reach new people anymore. Or the second scenario is I upload a video to shorts, very similar to the others. Technically it's from the same video. Or let's say I uploaded one yesterday and I will upload the second one today from this video. So the second scenario is I upload this video, and in the first like 15 to 24 hours, I barely have any views on the video, maximum 2 or 3. And after 24 hours, suddenly something happens and the video goes to 600 immediately. And I don't know if YouTube just showing you the views that's so much later, or just completely won't show this video to anyone for 24 hours and then suddenly shows to this amount of people. And I have the same theory about Shorts algorithm than the main YouTube algorithm and Instagram about this group testing I've mentioned earlier. And the other thing I have in my theory is YouTube doesn't know my audience right now. I have like 37, 38 followers now or subscribers, and it's not enough data for YouTube to show to my target audience is really. Let's move on to the fourth insight. The title, the thumbnail, and the hook should take 80% of your production time. Pre-production is so important people don't even notice. But in reality, your title, your thumbnail catches the attention of the person on the YouTube home feed or search results and make him or her click on the video. Then the first 1 minute, the hook will grab her attention even more and decides to stay on, watch the video, you win. And technically, the other part of the video doesn't really matter. Because if you can make them click on the video, stay for a minute, the chances of them watching your whole video is high. So instead of editing your very fancy video for 5 hours and use animations and flashy effects and transitions and 3D motion graphics, let's flip the equation and use the 5 hours of researching your niche, researching your topic. Come up with the best possible hook that will make curiosity gap. It will open a loop in people's mind and they want to know what's gonna happen. It builds your authority in the people's mind who is watching your video. And then when you have the perfect hook, then you will have maybe 2 more hours of refining the best title and then editing the best thumbnail. And even you can hire people, you can hire someone to design your thumbnail, but I'm pretty sure you can do it yourself if you are just launch your YouTube channel. And since you are watching my video, you probably don't have 15 or 50 or 100,000 followers and listening to my insight. Last but not least, the fifth insight after a month on YouTube is I used AI too much. The previous video I uploaded this week was basically explaining this more in depth, but I wanted to mention here as well. And the only reason I wanted to use AI for scripting my videos is because English is my second language. I'm not a native English speaker. I'm pretty sure you realized at this point. And even though I live my life in English, my girlfriend is Singaporean, all my friends here in Bali are English speaker people. But I still had this insecurity about my English, and I wanted to use a genuinely high level of English in my content because I felt like maybe people will trust me more if my English is better, if I sound like an academic level English speaker. And it was basically a lie, and I was trying to hide my real personality with my shit accent, with my thinking, the filler words, which is basically me. And I don't want to hide it anymore, because if someone will be interested in my content and someone will press the follow button, they will press it because they genuinely resonated with my content or with my word, with my insights, and not because I can use a very high level of English with a really good pronunciation. I'm not an English teacher, obviously. That was a very big moment for me this month to realize that I'm basically trying to hide. And since I'm building my whole business in public on this channel, and my main value is transparency, I think it wouldn't be fair to hide this insight. And don't get me wrong, I always write the outline of my videos manually. I never use AI. I have automations in the background researching my competitors, analyzing their titles, their descriptions, their comments, but it's just for generating ideas. If I choose one idea for a video, from that moment, I do everything manually until the script writing. At least I did this until today. And this is the second video where I don't have any script and don't have my teleprompter in front of me. I just have my iPad next to me with my notes about the video topic. And yeah, I will test this format, and I'm pretty sure it won't be that high quality like the previous ones with teleprompter. But I will analyze my energy level, I will analyze my comfort level, how nervous I am, how structured I am if I don't have a script, just these bullet points. And then based on that, in the next few weeks, I will adopt and implement the changes in my content. After all these insights, starting a YouTube channel and committing to this huge goal of becoming a full-time creator already helped me grow in certain areas of my life, which is very interesting to experience after just a month. First and foremost, I became so much more disciplined with recording videos. Earlier in my life, when I started creating content in 2021 on TikTok, I uploaded like 10 videos, then I stopped for 3 weeks, then I wanted to get more followers, so I recorded 10 more, then I stopped again. And not gonna lie, it's pretty hard sometimes to sit down and come up with ideas, especially with my ADHD brain, which has new ideas all the time like this. But if I have to sit down because I have to record a video today in order to keep my schedule and post video on Wednesday and Saturday, it's very hard. That's why I'm developing small systems and small changes in my daily life to make sure I will never miss a new idea spark in my mind again. I just wanted to mention this here. I will probably create another video about this topic because it's a very interesting one, the whole ideation process behind content creation. After I finally can sit down and plan my next video, I will record, obviously, which was very easy with teleprompter. I just sent the script to the teleprompter and I just read the whole script in like 20-25 minutes, send the raw file to my editor and done. Without getting the results and numbers, it's a very humbling experience to stay disciplined. When I was uploading videos on TikTok, I could gain a few 10,000 views on a few videos. So I saw the results, but I stopped, even though I saw the results. But here on YouTube, the maximum views I got on my long form videos was 82 in a month, my very first video. And I have a lot of comments, mainly from my friends. And I have videos with almost 60 views, which was completely organic from search results. And then I have videos with 8, 10 or 12 views. And it's really hard to remove the expectation in my mind of creating content or achieving results in numbers in a very short period of time. And I'm working on it. And as you can see, I'm uploading these videos twice a week. And I really want to upload more, less prepared or less planned videos where I just walk and talk. Maybe I will have a secondary channel just as a creative outlet to just share my thoughts without harming the algorithm, which is just learning about me. But I have so much more thing to say than 2 videos a week. The second area where I see improvement is I practice using my English even more and in a more stressful environment, because I spend my days with my friends in our co-living house with my girlfriend, and I feel completely comfortable next to them. I don't have any kind of, I'm not being nervous when I need to speak in English with anyone, but obviously sitting in a dark room with a huge softbox in my head, in front of my camera, it still feels a little bit awkward. And not because I have to talk to a camera, because I recorded hundreds of videos in the last few years, but it's very new in English, because last year when I recorded videos in English, it was scripted by AI, obviously. But now I have to have the words here what I want to say, and I have to tell you on a video, and I have to act like someone who is confident. And I am confident, but obviously I would be so much more confident if I don't need to focus on my grammar, if I make a big mistake. And yeah, I know my grammar is probably horrible. If you can speak English, you will understand me, right? I try to believe that this can be a USP in my content, that my English is not perfect, I have an accent when I'm speaking. And there is a Greek guy on TikTok, he called Constantine, I think, I'm not entirely sure. And he has a very strong Greek English accent, and he has millions of followers. If I see his video, and I don't even see the name because his videos not always starts with his face, but if I see his videos anywhere and I hear his voice, I immediately know who is this guy because of his accent. So this is a USP for his personal brand, and I truly believe I can use this as my USP as well, and it won't be just something that can make people laugh because I pronounce some words not in a perfect way in English. And last but not least, I had to organize my days better in order to maintain my schedule of recording and uploading 2 videos a week. It goes well so far, honestly. I only had 1 week where I could upload just 1 video, but I was pretty sick on that week. So it's not because of my schedule and I fucked up my schedule, but because I was sick. So I think it can be okay. I'm still looking for the best combination of preparing the content, recording the content, which is easier for me, which takes the least amount of time, because I want to make content creation as the part of my day, and I want to make it as easy as possible to be able to make it for years in a sustainable way. In summary, I genuinely enjoy this process, and it feels so fucking good that finally I'm recording videos, I'm uploading videos, and not just 35 seconds long videos to Instagram, which was generated by ChatGPT or Claude in a minute, But I sit down here, I prepare my studio, I have to spend time of getting out my ideas out of my head and onto paper. So it feels genuinely fucking good. And yeah, I have to work and improve a lot. But I know that everyone who started creating content were started here of trying, failing. And there is a very there's a very famous video. If I can find it, I will paste it here. The more you fuck around, the sooner you find out. And this is my main quote in the last almost 1 year since I sold my agency. I want to try myself in many areas and I want to see which fits the best in my life. I would love to hear your opinion about my content and what do you think, what should I improve in my content or in my English, with my communication skills. I will be more than happy to listen to your advices and implement all of them in my content. So feel free to write a comment here or send me a DM on Instagram if you don't like to write comments, and see you in the next one.